Hello, ladies and gentlemen. OB here doing another stream. Bear with me for 1 minute, guys. I need to make sure everything is working. I just changed encoders with this, and I've got to make sure we're all up and running. It appears that I am. Okay, cool. So I've got my I've got my yeah, I've got my phone up there set for my chat here, and let's see. It looks like I'm the only one on. And what? What is this? I'm filthy rich. Question marks. So somebody left me some diamond blocks. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, how can you complain about diamond blocks, right? And for everybody who doesn't know, there's my son. Uh, hmm. Well, whoever is filthy rich, I thank you. Now I'm filthy rich. Well, filthy rich, all things considered. So, yeah, alrighty, that's pretty cool. So mainly for today's stream, we're gonna do more grinding work. I did do a little bit in between this stream and my last one. I meant to do a video over the weekend, but I just wasn't able to get to it. I wasn't feeling the greatest, and with it being Father's Day, I thought it would be better that I spent that day and the time with my family. So the only real thing I did was on the front was I added an O, which David was kind enough to donate some of that orange stained glass. And bear with me if I don't quite sound myself. I still don't feel quite 100%. And as you guys could see inside, I added the fireplace that I had been talking about. Rather than use campfires in here, I went with the netherrack, the old option, because it still looks a little bit. It looks a little bigger. The flame is larger. And let me jump across here real quick so I can show you guys the the chimney out the back. Now again, it's not going to look the greatest only because of the because of it butting right up to the mountain. So I still have to tear some of this down and terraform it. So there's the... It looks a little funny from this angle. There's actually a point in it. So I guess you can't really tell from here. Or did somebody get up there and... Huh? Something's a little off there. There are campfires up there, but no, there's totally a full block up there. That's odd. That's not how I built that. Unless it just looks funny from the ground, but let's jump. I don't have any scaffolding, so I'll just have to jump up. So I was definitely visited by somebody who I'm not quite sure. Somebody who gave me diamond blocks, but yeah, so somebody bricked off. Somebody put blocks over top of that. Okay. That was odd. But I think we're good now. So let's just tear this down. I wonder what else happened to my house now. Let's just take a quick gander around. We were visited by somebody who gave me 3 diamond blocks. Well, now we fixed the chimney. My first clue should have been that there was no smoke coming out of it. That's okay. Let's figure this out. what else was done, if anything? I don't think anything would have been messed with, really. So, as you guys can see, when I went in here and I got some nether stuff, I'm going to be using that on a later project. I'm literally checking everything, just to make sure there's nothing funky. Not that again, I don't think anybody took anything, but I'm wondering if I don't have some pranky bits somewhere. Okay, that's about right. And some more nether stuff. Okay, check upstairs. I feel like I would have seen it. Yeah, alright, so I guess we're all good. And it looks like I only have one person watching the stream so far, but that's okay. Hello! What the heck is going on right now? There he goes. Last time I played, it was, I was moving inventory around a lot. There it is. And so I'm going to put my diamond blocks in there right now, and I will come back and I will mess with all the stuff. So, what I'm going to do today, actually, now that I was going to go look for some diamonds, but that's kind of boring. I could use a little more food. Let me go to my, and I'll go make some baked potatoes out of what's left, and then we're going to go into the nether, because I'm actually going to make a nether shop on this server as my way to make some diamonds. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I have diamonds now. While these are cooking, I'm going to go and break out those diamond blocks for whoever. Not sure who gave them to me. Maybe I should check some other players' streams and whatnot. So we're going to go ahead and throw these in here. Come on. That lag is real. Alright. Let's go ahead and cook these up. Lag. Okay. Put those in there. Put the poisonous potato. Put it in the barrel for now, along with the rotten flesh. Right. So let's go. Let's get these diamond blocks. And let's break them out. So what I really need is 5 of them. How do I do this? I just put it in here. There we go. Yeah, okay. Cool. It only lets me do one at a time? Okay. Nope, that's just the lags. 27 diamonds! That's solid. Whoever gave me those, thank you. We're going to take all but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I need for now. Because I'm going to go and buy one of Dave's Did You Die boxes, which was inspired, obviously, by the Hermitcraft server. And I think that was a fantastic idea. As I'm sure you guys have heard me say before on my videos or streams or whichever, I'm a fan of Grian's videos, and I know that was his idea, and it's been brought to Davidcraft, which, as I'm sure followers of this realm are aware, we are trying to make it, we're not copying the Hermitcraft server because we're trying to do our own thing, but it is a really good, server to want to do, not copy, to emulate. That's the word I'm looking for. It's good content. I mean, it's kept my interest since, well, I only started watching on this season, but even so, it's kept my interest. But anyway, stand in front of the chest and insert 5 diamonds. Okay? Enjoy your Did You Die box. Right? 5 diamonds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. There's a tick for redstone. Where is my Did You Die box? I know it's laggy. Welp. I'll have to let Dave know. I'm sure there's something happened there. What are these? That's a little disappointing. Oh. Well, actually, there it is. I'm just going to go ahead and take that unless... Did you die box? Okay, that looks about solid for a Did you die box. Cool. And I'll take the pink shulker box. So, since I feel like it was supposed to spit back up, but something didn't allow it, but even so, I paid for it. Did you die box? 5 diamonds. That's Did you die box. So actually, let's, you know what, actually? I will take the bow, and I will take the arrows, and I'll take the food, actually. But the rest of this, I'm going to put in my ender chest. Leave that there. Simply because I don't want to lose it when I go into the nether. And as we all know, when you go into the nether, death is inevitable. Oh, wait. I should probably go get more torches, too. I should bring those back. What is that? Oh, it's smoke. Okay. Alright. Perfect. So, the intention... bring a diamond pick as well. So the intention here, obviously, as I said, I'm going to build a nether-based shop. And I'm thinking of naming it something along the lines of the Oblivion Gate, which is total copyright infringement of the Elder Scrolls. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. There was my name on PlayStation, which, or on PSN, which really got me started, you know, streaming Minecraft and everything, was Oblivion Gate 109. Which is where I get OB from, which is where, again, that led me to make the name for this channel of Offbeat Breed Gaming. So, OB, the initials came first, and it's from Oblivion Gate 109. So, I'm going to call it the Oblivion Gate, or Oblivion's Gate, so it's not. That's even better, so I'm not totally ripping off the Elder Scrolls. We'll do that. It'll be Oblivion's Gate. And we're going to sell a whole bunch of nether-related things because, let's face it, everyone hates going into the nether. And when I do actually put out my regular video, not just a stream, because I do, you know, I'm not just a, you know, I'm not really mainly a streamer. I make videos. But these are easier, and I just wanted to put something out real quick for you guys. But I'm going to put that out there. But anybody who watches my streams, you guys got the inside scoop. Now, how on earth? That's where it was. Right, okay. Because that's where I found lava before. Right. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to collect a whole bunch of nether-related items, a whole bunch of netherrack, a whole bunch of magma blocks, and a whole bunch of quartz. I feel like the quartz will probably sell best because that's a really nice block to build with. Magma blocks may sell decently well. Soul sand probably as well. Okay, there's some quartz up there. So this is an area that I mined out a little bit already, and you guys saw a little bit earlier where that stuff was stored in my ender chest and in that other chest. So what I love about efficiency shovels. They just really, they're so quick. It's nothing. Insta-mine. Loving it. This is going to make it easy. Until a ghast inevitably shows up and just wrecks my world. Because, you know, I feel like that's the developers when they made you know, the ghast. They're like, no, the nether needs something creepy. And that, you know, will... Oh, that was terrifying. Oh, okay. I thought for sure I was going to die there. Okay, so let's just put that out and pillar back up. But anyway, I feel like the developers were thinking, we need to put something creepy in the game, in the nether, that's going to drive players absolutely up the wall. Oh, let's make a weird floaty thing that screams at you. Oh, then there's the ghast. But they're actually not that hard to kill. I used to think they were... Oh, that needs to be covered up. I used to think they were the hardest thing in the world until I was playing on my single-player world. If you guys have been watching my channel, you know I have one of those. That's Obi's World. I haven't really done much on it since I started playing on this server because I like multiplayer better. I mean, most people do. it's a little more fun that way, in my I guess not professional opinion, because I'm not a professional. Because is there such a thing? I guess there is. Anyway, that was the first time I'd ever killed a ghast by hitting a fireball back. So I was pretty lucky to do that. I mean, I was also right next to it. That's kind of hard to, you know, miss. But even so, I brought my bow and arrow now that I got from the Did You Die box. So if I run into one of those lovely, lovely floating things, I have a way to take care of it. How much soul sand? Okay, I got a solid bit of soul sand here. And I've got 1, 2, 3, about 5 more roughly. Okay. So we'll take out another layer of this, and then I'll go into something else. Alright. And as you guys all know, if you've watched my first stream, or listened to me talk before about this, I do have children. And my son is hanging out near me, so if you hear what sounds like a very tired child that is asking to watch things on TV, that would be him. Yeah, and if you happen to hear a hybrid pterodactyl raptor screech, that is my son, because we won't let him watch TV because it's too late. He should be asleep right now. If it gets too much, I will mute temporarily until normalcy is restored to my house. But, I mean, I don't know anybody who watches that has kids, but when you have kids, what is normal? If it's quiet, that's terrifying. You don't know what's actually happening, because they're always up to something. Always. Alright, now I have just enough to make those... Alright, now we're going to work on some netherrack, and as you can see here, I actually was mining out a lot of these magma blocks earlier. These are fairly easy to break. Let's just knock out a bunch of these. I don't feel like these are going to sell all that well, so I don't want to collect a whole bunch. But if... Oh, there it is. Where is it? Where are you? I hear you. You creepy ghast. I'm ready for you. Where are you? Where are you? Where the heck is it? Excuse me 1 second. I have to mute the mic temporarily, but I'll still play. Hang on. Okay, and my wonderful voice is back, even though I don't feel all that great, and it can probably be heard in my voice. But when, you know, regardless of how much I enjoy playing Minecraft and enjoy streaming and making videos, when my son asks for attention, he gets it. That's always going to be the way. Even though he's a bit of a butthead, but he's my butthead. So, alright, so maybe I'll get 2 or 3 stacks of netherrack. Again, I don't really think this stuff's gonna sell all that much, but when it does sell, it'll be in bulk. So it'll be like a diamond for 5 stacks. So it's more of the convenience of having it there, so people don't have to go into nether, which is kind of the point. I mean, this stuff that I'm getting is not that hard to get, but the nether is dangerous. Nobody really wants to come in here. Partially because of those creepy things I keep hearing. He's around somewhere. Anyway. And then like I said, what I'm really going to go after is that quartz. Because that's what people are going to want. Heck, for 5 diamonds. Just thought of it. For 5 diamonds, I might get another one of those Did You Die boxes. Those are really good deals. God, those ghasts are so creepy. Anybody else think ghasts are creepy? Like, they make, like, not... Uh-oh. Okay, where are you? There he is. So I have a barrier if I need it. Okay, so I got something to hide behind. Alright, we're gonna get this guy. Maybe I can get a ghast tear out of this. Oh, he ran away. Okay. go hunting. I don't want to fall into something. Where did he go? It was just here. What is this madness? Well, alright, I guess I'll just go back to my mining. Ah, gas. What are you gonna do? Where was I? Netherrack. Just get a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's, what, 2 stacks? 2 stacks, fine. I'll get some more magma, because I feel like those are gonna be a little more hot sellers. Haha, hot. Get it? That was an unintentional pun. You get those for free, by the way. My awful puns. I don't mean to do them, but they just kind of come out. I also found out something interesting. If you hold shift while on the magma blocks, they won't hurt you. I didn't know that for the longest time. I just avoided them. It's like, no, nope, not going near those. I want them, but not that bad. And I think I forget, I was watching somebody's video on YouTube, and that's how I figured it out. 'Cause I thought they'd burn you no matter what, but no. No, we'll just mine out a bunch here, and then I'm really going to go after that quartz. What I should do is one of those off-camera, or no, I'll record it, and I'll just do like a time-lapse of me doing it for one of my videos. So we'll try to get a couple stacks of these. Again, I really think these are going to be the hotter sellers. And then my next video, actual episode, will be all about that shop. Oblivion's Gate is what it's going to be called. It's just kind of a shout out to my, or more of a tribute to the old gamer tag. The reason I didn't use that same gamer tag here is because I wanted something that wasn't associated with an established video game franchise. I'm trying to make my own thing, so I was like, yeah, I should do something different. And the only reason I picked it before is because I was a fan of the Elder Scrolls, and I knew I would run into you at some point. Lava. I was getting pretty far down here. Okay, I need to get out of here because there's ghast around. And if you're gonna be here, buddy, where are you? Where? That is driving me so nuts. I hear him. Wow, okay. We're gonna block that right up. So that pigman would have killed me just by walking me into lava. And this, ladies and gentlemen, right here is why my shop will be very profitable, and I really feel that people will buy my stuff. Is nobody wants to come into the Nether and nearly die and lose all their stuff. Nobody wants to do that. Alright, but anyway, I hear that maybe the ghast is over here somewhere. Maybe the wall is not as full as I think it is. Maybe there's not much to it and it's on the other side and I can still hear it. I don't know. Even so, let's get this. Let's get the quartz. That's what people are going to want. It's the money maker. Anybody watching know a good price for quartz to sell? If you do, please let me know in the chat. I could do some research later on, but if you guys know or have an idea, I'm open to suggestions. I'm just going to try to close that off up there, pillar up and close it. Cool. You know, while I'm up here, I'll just help myself to some quartz. Don't mind if I do. Don't worry, Pigman. I'm just out here to, you know, mess up your home. The creepy Nether that nobody likes. Well, I guess that's not true. Not, you know, some people like them, or like the Nether. Just not most people. I've seen, when I was a server host, and I mean, I still technically am, but that's a private server for now, at least. When I did this on PlayStation, I did have a couple people actually choose to build bases in the Nether. I don't really know I don't understand the draw, but hey, they were allowed to as long as, you know, they weren't doing anything against the rules. I did catch some people trying to duplicate in there, which I am not a fan of duplication. I feel like it's kind of game breaking. I really wish that water worked in the Nether. Just imagine if I had a water bucket and dumped it on that. All the obsidian. And how am I looking right now? Not quite a stack yet. So I'm going to really need to grind if I'm going to be able to sell what I'm trying to sell. The volume I want to sell. No suggestions on how much I should sell the quartz for yet? Nothing? I know I only have one monitor on my my gaming setup here, but what I do so I can make sure I see everybody talking to me, I actually have my cell phone propped up right next to me. So, and I have the stream up so I can see the chat, and it worked last time. Eventually I'm going to get the dual monitor set up so I can have everything going at once and make life a wee bit easier. But this works for now. We'll probably mine in here at least until I run out of iron picks. That's kind of my my marker whenever I go do stuff like this, any mining projects, especially when I'm using iron, which I'll always do unless I have an endless supply of diamonds, which, you know, I'm definitely not at that stage yet, so I'm pretty much just kind of go until I run out of, or all my picks break. But I do have a diamond pick, so that does change the game a bit. Where is that ghast? Oh, I feel like digging straight up is a really bad idea, but I want that quartz. Come on. Okay. More up there, but is it worth trying to pillar up there when there's a ghast around? Let's see. You know what I also need to do? I need to find the Nether Fortress because, and I need to make myself a blaze farm, because if I'm going to sell anything Nether related, you need to have blaze rods. Plus that'll help another business venture I'm going into where I want to make myself a sorry, blanked for a minute, an end rod shop. Oh, is that really? Oh, I can just use netherrack. Duh. I want to make myself an end rod shop, and to craft end rods, you need blaze rods. I think you need blaze rods and chorus fruit. Where are they? Just like in my, I think it's like episode 2 or 3 of my single player world where a ghast is harassing me. Similar to this, I was making a nether hub. At least I've only seen this one once, but I keep hearing him. Alright, so that quartz is all done. I don't really need the rest of that glowstone. I can just make a little weird pillar. I don't really care about netherrack. That's not gonna sell. Nobody, I mean, it's too easy to get. You just walk into the nether, you know, break a bunch, and then you leave. There's Not much to getting that one. Okay. And I feel like there was one more vein of quartz on the ceiling that I had seen. Now I see some over there at least. There's one block over there. I could have sworn there were 3. Oh well. Just pillar back up again. I can't tell if this will... Is that a 1.14 thing to knock you off a pillar like that? Is that just a way that the game is trying to force you to use scaffolding? Because I feel like every time I've tried to make a pillar up the way that... There's the other one. That people used to do this. I don't know. You know, I just, my wife actually just sent me a message on Facebook, even though she's in the other room, and I have a sneaking suspicion that she is either one of my viewers, one of my 2 right now, because she is very supportive like that, or she just heard me talk, but she's absolutely correct, and I can't believe I didn't think about this. Of course I care about netherrack, because I can make it into nether bricks, which people will buy. Duh! I knew this. Come on, I'm not that big of a noob. But of course I forgot. Maybe I am a noob? Okay. That's... Where is that? That ghast would show up soon. What's up, buddy? Hang on one second, guys. My little man would like to chat with me. Hang on a second. Okay, I have returned, and I had to jump off there because I was afraid I would fall off and fall into the lava like I fell off that other pillar. How am I doing on quartz? Almost 2 stacks. Again, I do apologize for having to, there he is. Okay. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting ghast. And then I'll finish that thought. And that is why they're terrifying. Alright, cool, I got him. I got him! Okay, awesome. Let's make sure I leave myself a nice path and see if we got a ghast here. That would be awesome if I did. And there's another one. Where did he go down? Right by the experience. I don't think I'm going to get that lucky and get a ghast here. Oh! Is that it? No, gunpowder. I got excited. I saw the sprite. I knew it was gunpowder. But I wanted to believe. I wanted it to be. It's alright. We'll get another one. I won't be discouraged. But now I know there's another area over here for me to mine. So that worked out nicely. I killed that ghast, so I don't have to hear the weird crying. But no, that screech is just... Ugh. A little unnerving. But I guess you're kind of in the underworld, so I guess that's the point. Alright. We're doing pretty good. I wonder if David has found the Nether Fortress. I'd have to go back and watch all of his series. I haven't watched all of it. I've watched a couple episodes here and there. Obviously, I think I watched the first 1 or 2, which got me interested in his world, and then I got invited. And then ever since I joined, I've watched his videos. But I wonder if he's found the fortress, and then I can set up a blaze farm. If not, I'll have to go hunting for it, which I will be able to do once I actually get a little more established. I would like to do it with Elytra, because I don't want to be stuck out here, and having Elytra in the nether is kind of game-changing. Having Elytra in general is game-changing, but, you know, especially when you're in the nether, you can just fly around, and it's a little less dangerous, I feel. I don't know if I want to bother trying to get that stuff. Yes, I do, because that's what Oblivion's Gate is all about. I go places you don't want to. I will get the resources you don't want to get. For a small fee, of course. Ow. A lot of quartz there. I don't know why I bothered with that. That's normally something I do in caves, so I don't fall in lava. There's kind of no point in taking so many safety precautions. I mean, you definitely should in the nether. Don't do anything stupid if you don't need to, but oh, there's so much up there. So much up there. But there's plenty down here, too. At least I thought. So where else does this go? I think it just kind of, yeah, goes out to the lake over here. That's a pretty flat area, but it's not the fortress. See, if I had Elytra, I'd just take off and go looking for it. Write down my coordinates. But there's quartz up there. I'm not going to go chasing that because that's asking to die. And if I die, then I will have lost everything I've collected. That won't help anybody now, will it? Alright, so that's the way I came. But let's head down this way. Yeah, I'll take down some of these. I got burned once. I tried. It's okay. Still holding shift. There's another ghast. I hear it. Alright. Let's get these last blocks and get out of this little pit. Where is that? It only took 2 arrows to take that ghast out, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a bunch over there. A bunch of quartz. Just so I can run across if I need to. I have a path. I know I can shift across, but okay. Where are you? There it is. Now, if I kill it over there, then I'm not going to be able to get its tier, provided it's going to drop one. So let's do this. Hey! Over here! One only irritated. Hopefully it'll draw it over. Of course. Of course. Anyway. Well, while I was just thinking about it, while I was thinking about the Blaze farm and looking at all the pigmen, I wonder if there's a gold farm. But I actually heard, and I don't know if there's any truth to it, and if you guys are in the chat, you know, please help me out, do the gold farms still work in 1.14? Or did they get broken? Because I feel like I heard somewhere that they don't work anymore. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure at all. I have no idea, actually. So if you guys know, please let me know. There's a good bit of quartz up here. decent haul of quartz, especially once I clear this area off. That's an odd floating bit of netherrack. So I think I'll just clear out this area of quartz and head back. And I do think, as I'm thinking about it a little bit, I think I'm going to grab a bunch of netherrack and craft that into, or smelt that, or however you do it, into nether bricks. And that may very well be what I build Oblivion's Gate shopfront out of. It works out anyway because now we've gotten rid of or destroyed our last iron pick, which is normally, as I said before, my indicator that I'm done. We just so happen to have this, there's a lot over there too. We just so happen to have this diamond one from the Did You Die box. Still am unsure who gave us that. There are all those diamonds to pay for it. Whoever it was, I definitely need to pay that back. Or even if I can't pay it back to that person, I'll definitely pay it forward to another person, new player on the server or something. So anybody that comes on that's new, and once I get myself really established and get some diamonds going, and you know my shop start generating profit, I'll absolutely pay it forward. It's the right thing to do. The amount of levels I'm getting from this is pretty nice too. I didn't even notice that at first, but I mean I knew that you got them, but I just wasn't even paying attention to it. But ooh, now that I have diamonds and a diamond, okay, this is seriously game changing because now I can work on getting my enchanting area set up. Things can actually really start happening for us. This is all good stuff. This is all really good. I hadn't even considered a lot of these things. Alright, so that's the way I came, so I gotta go back that way. But first, I'm gonna grab some of this stuff. Okay. Head back up. That's a pretty decent haul. 3 stacks, full stacks of quartz so far. Mix that in with what I have back at the base. Back into the nether chest. I could go get that. No, I shouldn't. Probably best I don't. But this stuff, this is easy. I'll grab all that. I can get up there and get that one. That's easy enough. Anything else up here worth grabbing? Grab that over there. Hello, Mr. Pigman. How's doing? I'm so glad they're not hostile unless you hit them. That would make the nether almost impossible. You would need like god tier armor just to go mining in here. Oh, a magma block, or a magma cube, wow. Just gonna snipe you and... Hi, I can sell you. I can sell the cream. Let me go down there and draw its attention. Just gonna keep hopping away if I don't. try a similar tactic I use while fighting zombies when I don't feel like fighting them. Oh, I may need to go higher. I know they're not that hard, but they can be a little annoying. Alright, now I don't believe they're able to hurt me. I can safely jump down and... Uh-oh. But nope, but they can. Oh, I'm totally gonna die. No, 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 no. Okay, I have some hope. Maybe, maybe. Okay. Oh, crap. So I don't know how long they're aggroed towards me because I accidentally hit one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, good. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I don't remember how long they aggro for. Google knows. Let's see. Grab my, my phone here. Google. How long do zombie pigmen stay angry? 20 seconds to 39 seconds. That's not bad. Although they will continue to attack the player. Neutral and... So I think I may have to move away, which presents a problem because I don't know. I don't want to start mining up because it's a bad idea, but I may have to move because it's definitely been more than 30 seconds. And I hear lava. This is not a wise decision. Oh yeah, they're still trying to get me. So, what's their aggro distance? Let's see. What's their aggro distance? Zombie, pigman, aggro, distance. Okay, so I need to get 40 blocks away from them, or they're gonna endlessly do this. Now, what happens if I just stand here and grind away and kill them? Probably nothing. How did I not think to do this before? That I'm in a great position to do this. These things are stupid strong, though. So now that I've taken them all out, am I safe? Am I safe? Yeah, because if I wasn't, they'd be rushing at me, right? I'm not worried about those. I can come back for those anytime. Yeah, if I wasn't safe, they'd be coming at me, right? Yeah! Yeah! That worked out nicely. Okay. I can honestly say I survived a couple rounds with zombie pigmen. Glad I didn't have to try to go away there. Yeah, you guys hear my son in the background? He said zombie pigman. Yeah, buddy, Daddy's playing Minecraft and he just got attacked by zombie pigmen. Yeah, Daddy fought the guys. Daddy won this time. Daddy doesn't always win when fighting those guys. They're tough. They're really tough. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Hold on. Crap, 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 crap. How did that happen? They're still following me. I need to get into a hole. How did that happen again? How did that happen again? How on earth did that happen again? Okay, so... Let me just give myself a platform to walk on. Ay. Especially with that gassed around. Well, I don't see it, so that's a good sign. Please tell me I have enough arrows to support this. Okay, cool. As long as I don't let my finger off shift and I just keep shooting them, I should be okay. And that gas doesn't show up. I think I might have been mining and I got one by mistake. I think that might be it. So after I get in the clear here... Oh, there's another. I hear it. But once I get in the clear, I'm done in the nether. At least for now. Alright. So I might be okay. No. I heard some pig barking. Just gotta be really careful which buttons I press. Where are the other ones? They're still like... one of them somewhere is still aggroed. But... What do you think, guys? Should we go for it? I need to get out of here, so let's do it. Weird. I can't just let all this loot sit here and all this experience. I earned that. I deserve that. Okay, we're getting out of here. I'm getting the heck out of here. I'm not risking the loot I have. It's not worth it. It is absolutely amazing I didn't die. I'm still amazed. By all accounts, I should have died. I mean, I can't think of any good reason that I just survived that. But hey, all that loot. Let's get out of here before I count my spoils, because this is... Okay, what's that? Small village and a porter mall. Okay, I want to go back to the mall. At some point for a community project, I might do a little bit of work on the nether hub here. Underground market. There we go. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we made it out of the nether. alive, and with all this stuff. Of course, it's nighttime. It's always nighttime. But these overworld mobs are pushovers by comparison to zombie pigmen. Once you survive a few rounds with them, you've really earned your stripes. As long as I don't run into, like, pillagers or anything. Let's see, am I the only one online still? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, there's a creeper. I want your gunpowder. Come here. There's an Enderman. I'm not gonna mess with you, because you hit hard. Hopefully I don't run into those pillagers if there are any. Just because I don't want to deal with the bad omen and then deal with wave after wave while I'm trying to dump all my loot. These guys or whatever, I can just run right past you. I ain't worried about you. Might get hit again, but even so. I know I don't have anything to worry about because my good old buddy Iron Golem here will take him out. Okay, we made it. Alright, so, that's right. I already made quartz blocks. I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. We're going to start putting nether stuff in here. So this is all stock for the shop of Oblivion's Gate. I'll put that back just because I'm weird about how I organize my stuff. Soul sand, netherrack, and nether quartz. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's grab the rest of this stuff. And let's actually move all this down because I have a lot of soul sand. And that's just because that one spot that I was going at, I've taken that down quite a few blocks. Quite a few block levels, rather. Alright. That's a pretty good haul. Oops. I almost feel comfortable opening up shop. Almost. I feel like I need a couple more stacks of quartz. Wait a minute. How did that happen? Yeah, definitely need more stacks of quartz. That won't do. But after going a couple rounds of those pigmen, nah. Not today. But you know, that being said, with all that quartz and everything, I do want to do some things real quick. So, I think what actually started me wanting to go get some quartz was that I wanted to work on the bedroom of my house here. And for that, I need... I don't know why I'm pulling these out. The diamonds can stay there. I needed some quartz stairs. And I can just make it in a... yeah. So I only need 6, because I know these are expensive. And that should give me 4 stairs, I think. Yeah, 4 stairs, which is all I need. For that part, anyway. So now I need to make a second white bed. So I need 3 bits of any wood. And then I need the wool, which if I don't have wool, which I should have a stack somewhere, or not a full stack, but I think I have maybe like 24 pieces somewhere. If not, I know I have a bunch of string. There's the string, but let me see if I have the full wool first. Add those. I should. Maybe they're outside. It's another thing I might do tonight. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. It's because it is getting late, and it is a weekday, so I do have to work in the morning. There it is. I may move all this stuff in. Again, beautiful thing about my regular job, I'm the boss. So it's if I need to come in a little later, work a little later, I'm absolutely allowed to do that. Wait, that's backwards. Duh. Okay, cool. So I have 2 white beds. And I have the quartz stairs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to break the bed that's already there. Get spawn point is not very far, should I die for anything crazy. And then I'm going to put these upside down. Then I'm going to lay out the beds. This looks a little better when it's a color bed, but I like that effect. Kind of looks like a headboard. And then these will become, there'll be little lamps there, which I will eventually put end rods on them. And then I can put some kind of banner up there or painting, but I don't think I'm going to do anything with that quite yet. So let's see, what else can I do? I got what? Okay, that's all the quartz stairs I got. I'll go put that quartz back in. That's the only thing I wanted, only selfish thing I wanted to do with it. The rest can go back into the shop stock. Excuse me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, and I'm back, and I just promised my son 10 more minutes, and then I will be jumping off. And then he and I can hang out a bit. But I know I really wanted to get on tonight because I know I wasn't able to get a video out like I wanted to. And if you're wondering, I'm smelting these gold swords because they're garbage and not good for anything else but the gold nuggets. I can't think of one reason I would use a gold sword. But anyway, I know I didn't get a video out this weekend. I know I said I was going to, and I know I said I would start streaming during the week. Is a little hard as a parent, but it is what it is. So, alright, there we go. So, now one last thing actually I do want to do, and I remember that I was going to do this before I logged off last time. I crafted up this water bucket, or bucket that's going to be filled with water, and I'll put the Did You Die box away. I don't need that, but I'll put that in my ender chest. So, the reason I did all this, I actually had found started to, wait, let me grab some cows. Those cows are outside. I had started to dig down to diamond level in an area, and then I hit a bunch of lava. So, what I need to do, it was a whole lava lake. I was just going to try to work around it, but I couldn't. Let's see if I can actually find it. It's just a stairway out here. Actually, I was down in my mine shaft, and I decided enough's enough. I need to get diamonds. So I started digging off camera, and then I found, I got all the way down, and I was like, okay, I need to get back up. But I didn't want to go through the mob-ridden mine shaft, so I just found a way back up. And it's an easy way to access it. It's over here somewhere, but I don't... There it is. Okay. But I didn't make it all the way down to 12. I think I made it down to, like, 11. Okay, let's do that. I have to get rid of those headbangers. Yeah, on the way back up, I stopped caring if I was digging headbangers. I just wanted to get out. I call them headbangers because, obviously, as you come down, you're going to hit your head. Alright, should be alright now, more or less. As you can definitely tell. So this is where the mine shaft was, and that's why I didn't want to go back that way. Not only were there a couple of the cave spiders hanging around that I hadn't quite gotten rid of yet, because poison, and I don't feel like messing with that. There were those, and there were all sorts of skeletons around, and I just decided, nope, not worth it right then and there. So down there's what I was talking about. I just want to make sure there are no mobs. Down here's what I was talking about, where I ran into the lava, and then wasn't able to do anything. So here's what I'm going to do. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Make sure it got under me, which it should have. Alright, cool. So now I can finish my stairs. And what's my Y coordinate? 13. And boom. That's where I need to be. And the funny thing is, I think I had started this whole endeavor because I wanted redstone. For some reason. Oh, right. I wanted to do an AFK fish farm and I needed a note block. Now it's all coming back to me. Just turn all this into obsidian so I don't have to worry about it. But I do need obsidian. But as I was doing in the nether, or trying to, this is one of those safety precautions that I take in case a skeleton comes out of nowhere and likes to smack the crap out of me. Actually go up here real quick just to make sure I got some light. So anything that's going to spawn is going to spawn, or, you know, farther up here and won't bother me. Alright. Well, while I am here, I'm just going to go grab some of these resources. Grab some iron. It's here. I end up doing this every time in a cave. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to go do a couple of things. And one thing I am definitely going to do is, because I don't feel like tangling with these guys right now, I'm going to block that off. Now I can see them. Okay, there's no spawner or anything, so... Alright, now they're over there and can't bother me. Get a couple of, you know, a couple bits of coal. You can never have too much coal, especially when you get down to the lower levels, too. Ores, diamond ores, like to hang out behind the coal, or around any ores I found out. Oh, and I used to remember playing on the 360 version way back when I first started playing Minecraft, and my then girlfriend, now lovely wife, she would always make fun of me for ignoring the coal and then running out of it. Because I'd always need it. Be like, oh man, I need more coal. I can't smelt all my iron, and then she'd just pick on me. But I guess I deserved it. I'm not going to mess with that one over there. I don't need it all that bad right now. So I guess I didn't quite learn my lesson. But that's not why I'm down here. I'm down here because I want to get some of that redstone. And I want to start a diamond strip mine. Even though I've got lots of diamonds right now. But they don't last forever. I know I have diamond armor now too from that Digidie box. Which is definitely a good investment. 5 diamonds for all that stuff? That's phenomenal. That's, I mean, a shulker box, and then you get diamond, full set of diamond tools. That can't beat that price. Get that redstone. Yeah, I needed a note block. That's right. I remember now. Okay, let's just do that. Yeah, I'll have to get that lapis over there too, so I'll do some more of this water thing. I don't know why I ran away. It can't do anything to me. It's behind something. Okay. Okay. I got some blue stuff. Not the blue stuff that I go, you know, mining for all the time, but still blue stuff. Red stuff over here. Let's block you off. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. We're good here. Unless we see diamonds, which I don't. I can just convert all that easy enough. Block that off. I don't need to knock that out. There's more lapis up there, so grab that. And then I'll start on my strip mine. I'll only go maybe, I don't know, 30, 40 blocks maybe. See if I find something. If not, then I will head back and I'll probably call it a night. Oops, wrong. grab that redstone too. Just because, you never know. I may try a redstone project in this world. I don't know. We'll see. Any diamonds? No, doesn't look like it. That's alright. But while I'm down here, I do want to grab some obsidian. Stand up here just in case. I don't want to fall in lava. Ah, these take forever. Alright. Well, if it's down there, I should be safe right here. Ice Bucket Challenge? What's the Ice Bucket Challenge in Minecraft? What is the Ice Bucket Challenge? I'll have to Google that. I think it's these. Yeah. I don't need a lot of obsidian, just a couple of pieces. Eventually I'll make my own nether portal, but that's a ways off. And even so, I don't need to mine it. I can just make the frame and get some lava buckets, and I can go through all that whole thing. Alright, so that's all I feel like getting right now. 5 pieces is plenty for what I need. So, make sure I'm on 12, which is where I want to be. Oops. Alright, let's get the whole block, or whole stack here. So, we'll start here, so... I've always gone to 12. I know some people I hear or watch on some videos say go to 11. I've had good luck with 12. I've found lots of diamonds here. Obviously not in this world yet, but in my other worlds. My Let's Play or single player Let's Play series has the strip mines at 12. So we're gonna just do. Like I said, we'll only go a little bit. I'm also limited by how many torches I have. Well, it seemed to just break right into another part of a cave that I was in. Alrighty, that's okay. We'll just keep on going. And I'm not going to go too far. I don't have many torches anyway, and... The important thing is that I have the mine. And did I... Okay, perfect. I have a sign to mark it, too. I don't mind if anybody really comes down here. I mean, it's not like I'm claiming everything underground, which would be completely crazy. But, no, if I dig all the way down, I would like to, you know, at least get first dibs on it. For example, under my house, Poppy has a mine down there. I didn't really mess with it. It's just because, oh, that's all his stuff. I don't want to get in the middle of it. I did see the redstone. I'll go back for it. So I'm gonna take a shot at this coal. My wife always used to tell me that, or make fun of me for not getting the coal, and then she would dig it out on my world and then find diamonds and then keep them, which she deserved because I was stupid and didn't get rid of the coal. I don't think I'm gonna find any behind these, but I don't know. It's a pretty big vein of coal. Let's see. Oh, I found gold though. As my wife literally laughs at me right across from. She's sitting on the other side of the room. And makes fun of me. Ha ha ha. Very funny, dear. And iron attached to this too. Ores hang out together. Alright, that was quite a bit of resources there. So, we'll go a little bit farther. I also know on you know, streams and anything. Oh, lapis. These aren't always the, you know, most fun things to watch. You know, boring strip mining. That should be off-camera grind, but pretty much this whole quick, you know, play session has just been grind. I mean, first we did the nether, and now we're just down in a strip mine. Let's see, we'll just dig out the... So, there you go. Dig out the immediate area, found some more. Let's see, what about up here? Anything else back here? Grab that. Unintended resource gathering. Whole stack of lapis, I'll take it. Just from, not from that one spot. And then there's redstone, so every 5 blocks there seems to be something. I might be onto a pretty good mine here. Having diamonds on the stream would be awesome. We'll go maybe 20 more blocks. Oh! Diamonds! 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 Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Those beautiful, beautiful things right there. Oh my goodness. So I've got... how many here? It looks like 4. More, maybe? 4, maybe more? No, just 4 that I can see. There may be some under, but I doubt it. But even so, that is a beautiful sight. I'm just going to hit the F1 button right there so I can, if I want to use that for a still, for my cover, I can do that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm dumb. I can easily count. You can tell I'm tired. There were 8, not 4. If only I could count. But that's okay. Anybody can laugh at me if they want. Because I just got 8 diamonds on my first actual find. So, in this live stream, I got 3 blocks of diamonds. I have a Did You Die box now, full of diamond everything. And I just got basically almost a whole nother stack's worth from a strip mine that I just started. And I have a lot of stuff, a lot of stock ready for my up-and-coming shop, which will hopefully be built within the next couple of days. It's my next episode. My next episode will definitely be recorded over the next week and the weekend. So, yeah, I think that's been really productive tonight, even though I was just thinking, I want to stream, I want to play, but I'm not feeling the greatest. Yeah, I'll stream for a little bit. Also because with the new encoder that my wife put on here for me, I, really didn't want to waste her efforts. And she does that stuff for me because I don't have the patience a lot of times. Because, I now feel the pain my parents felt when I was, learning computers and like Windows 95. Okay, so speaking of Poppy's mine, I just dug straight into it. So I'm not going to go any farther because that would be not cool. But what I will do is go off this direction. Unfortunately, I do not... looks like Russian. I just got somebody in the chat. Hello. If I could speak your language, I absolutely would. But unfortunately, I can't. I'm not trying... That by no means is trying to be mean. Hello, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in. Just gonna do a little bit more grinding here. As I said before you popped up in the chat, I didn't mean to go too far into this, and I just wanted to go a little bit, maybe 20 or so blocks in, But I found diamonds, and now I'm on the hunt for more. I've got lots of resources. I wasn't expecting to jump in and do this, but, you know, once you get a little taste of your resources, you want more, am I right? And look at that. I found some iron, I found some gold. I'm rich. Sorta. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm glad you're tuned in. I wish I spoke a little bit of Russian. I've always actually wanted to learn, just because I always have wanted to learn other languages. That Russian and German were on my list to learn, and one day I will learn them. I don't know how fluently I'll be able to speak them, but eventually I will have a working knowledge. Oh, yeah, okay, my inventory's full, but I want that redstone, so what can I dump? Goodbye, dirt. Alright. What do you think of the Russians? Talking that. I got no beef with the Russians. I mean, actually, one of my friends growing up was from Russia. He's a cool dude. Got no beef with Russians. Alrighty, so we've got, now that we're out of the mine, I've got 8 diamonds, almost 2 stacks of lapis, which is awesome. I have almost a full stack of iron ore, 10 gold ore, and I've got 2 stacks of redstone and 21 other bits. So I think I've done pretty well for that. Please write a chat, I do not understand. Okay, yeah, I can do that for you. One second, I'm just writing that chat to you. Okay, there we go. So for anybody who wasn't, or maybe watching this in replay, the person that I am is in my chat is Russian, and I'm assuming, wanted to use Google Translate, which is, you know, cool, and I think that's awesome that Google can do that. You can, with just a quick push of a button, you can, you know, have everything translated for you. So we're just chatting there, and what I was saying, what I was telling him is that you know, we were chatting briefly, and I said I'd always wanted to learn Russian, which is true, I always did. So I was just, then he asked for a chat, so I put it in there for him, what I had said. Right. So, in case I have some new people here, I do want to take a quick, just take a quick, you know, shot of my house. I'm very happy with that. I think I'm pleased with my work, and the O right here for OB, or Offbeat breed, which OB came first, and then I actually decided I wanted to make, I wanted to continue using those initials. Right. So I now have 30 diamonds. When this all started, I had none. So I'm going to put all of my valuable bits in here for now. And then I'm going to run over to my smelters here. We're going to put gold in one. Oh, right, I had that from when I was getting rid of those gold swords, because they are useless for anything but getting the nuggets. Where did I put the other nuggets? Everything's so disorganized. I really need to organize my stuff. There they are. 10 of those. Okay, and then actually, I need, do I have a regular old book? Yes, I do. I don't know. So, as everybody probably knows, I said I have a kid. Hello, buddy. Hey, can you say hi? Can you say hi to everybody? Say hello. No, you don't want to. You're shy. That's okay, big guy. Yeah, you see the fire, buddy? For those, again, who don't know, I'm talking to my son, who should be sleeping, and we will put him to bed very shortly. Silly little guy. Yeah. Daddy, you want me to finish playing? Okay, I'll finish playing here in a second. I'm almost done, buddy. The last thing, yeah, I'll turn it off, buddy. The last thing Daddy wants to do, I need to figure out where I'd put my sugar cane. Not in the crafting table, because, duh. Learn our language. Yes. One second, I'm typing in the chat. So I was just saying to the person in my chat that he was asking if I wanted to learn his language, meaning Russian, which yes, I would absolutely like to. I think it'd be cool. So sugar cane. Where did I put it? If I even have any, I know I had a bunch of it. Huh. Maybe I don't. Or did I put it in... There's one other container I didn't check, but I don't know why I would put it in there. Bamboo. Okay, maybe I don't have any sugarcane. Maybe I'm thinking of a different world. Bamboo. Oh, my son came over here and said, for example, he wants to know... Hang on a second. Yes, buddy. Yeah, it's turning colors on the keyboard. My son is pointing out that my keyboard will change colors. It has a wave effect of various colors. So let me look around real quick, see if I can't find some sugar cane around real quick. No, I don't think there will be any, but that's okay. So I'm not going to worry about it now. I was going to make a couple of other things, but it's all good. So I'm actually going to be taking off for the evening, guys. I have to say it was for not really wanting to, or being on the fence if I wanted to really stream or not. I'd have to say things got pretty productive. I've got, when I started this, actually before I do go, I'm going to open up my Did You Die box, and I'm going to outfit myself and start the next video right with diamond everything. We're going to put diamond sword. We got that. Diamond axe. I have a solid diamond shovel right there already. And we're going to, let's just dump all this extra stuff. One second. Let me get rid of this thing. The question in the chat was, what do I think of Russia? And I'll type back to him real quick, but I'll just tell everybody here, and not really a Minecraft question, but I mean, Russia's cool. I got nothing against anybody really. I mean, let's see. Gunpowder, that's fine. Just trying to organize myself a bit. I know this probably isn't the best way to organize having everything out in the open, but that's something that I'll have to do off camera because that's going to be super boring for you guys. So I'm just going to put my Did You Die box away, and I'm going to respond to this guy real quick. One second, guys. All right. So obviously, you guys can reread the chat, but he asked me to write it. What do you think of Russia? And said write, please. And obviously, I was writing, but I was, streaming at the same time and also taking care of my son. I said Russia seems cool. I had a Russian friend a few years back, and he spoke highly of his home, which he did. But anyway, I'm just gonna do one last walk around the area and sleep in one of my new beds now, so I can make sure my spawn point is set. And then I'm going to jump off because I am tired and I have to work in the morning, and my son won't go to bed until I do, as that's just what he does when he's awake. Now, if I had caught him before before I got on stream, excuse me, if I had gotten on stream when he was already asleep, I'd have been safe. But I thought he was falling asleep, so I was like, yeah, I can sneak in there. Nah, not how that works. That's okay. That's just kids, I guess. But anyway, now I keep telling myself I'm going to stop playing, but then I just don't. I feel like I did that on my last stream, too, where I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be done after this. I'm going to be done after this. But then I just don't. But anyway, everyone thinks it's cold in Russia. Imagine some of it is. Hang on a minute. Alrighty. So anyway, I'm going to go run back upstairs. Oh, that's right. Somebody had blocked up my chimney, and I'm not sure who. Wait a minute. I wonder something. Did they do that to draw my attention in there for some reason? Okay. Nope. Cool. Alright. Now, last thing I will do is I will find my flint and steel and light the fireplace back up. Alright, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, put the flint and steel back so I don't accidentally burn the house down. And Alright, let me write in the chat what I'm about to say here, because I'm about to take off. Hopping off for the night. Hang on one second, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, my boy. You want some food? You want to go ask Mommy? She'll grab you some food. Now jump off the stream and make you some too. Alrighty. So, as I just told or said to the Russian person watching this this stream. I'm getting off for the night. Thank you guys for stopping by and enjoying the stream with me. I think we've been very productive, as you could tell by what I'm wearing. Even though this came from a Did You Die box that somebody left some diamond blocks in my house, which whoever that was, thank you very much. If I can't pay it back, I will be paying it forward. And we found 8 diamonds. We got a bunch of stuff from the Nether for my new shop that I'm going to build. And keep an eye out on my channel for my next episode. It will be episode 3 on the Davidcraft server. And that will be out by the weekend. So thank you guys for coming. Appreciate it. Obi out.